Hi, my name is Eugenio Acosta, and my mix is Spanish, African, and a little bit of Native American. In this case, Taino, since I come from the Caribbean. I feel proud that I can represent in some ways so many different cultures. And these three different cultures mix and make that great human being that I feel I am.
My ethnic background is Jamaican and Italian. Now, a funny story that I want to share with you guys is I just came to actually being comfortable with being Jamaican and Italian about 6 years ago. When I was about 4 years old, my mom, who's the Caucasian one, she used to date a lot of Caucasian men. And one day we were in a car, and he goes, this one guy, his name is Louis, he goes, "Oh, your daughter, her hair, it's kind of kinky. What does she have, Puerto Rican?" My mother goes, "Yeah." And me as a 4-year-old, I'm like, no, Ma, I'm Jamaican. And he goes, "Oh, your daughter's a monkey." So from that day on, I was ashamed because I thought there was something wrong with my hair being kinky and curly like it was, and it looked like all the rest of the white girls. And I stand here today as a proud mix of Jamaican and Italian.
Hi, my name is Emel Dortiz, and my mix is Dominican and Turkish. People always confuse me for being Indian or Pakistani, but the truth is I'm not. Once I was dating this Indian guy and his whole family thought I was Indian, but when they found out I wasn't, things ended suddenly. Well, it's their loss.
My father's side is a Scottish and Irish Protestant. My father is as white as you can get, and my mom is descendant Lebanese. Her last name is Sawaya, so I have cousins that actually speak Arabic, and that is like our ethnic side. We always have Christmas and family meals with, Arabic food and everything. So I definitely, I guess, identify more with that side just because it's just what we're close to. That's my family.
My mix is Afro-Jamaican and Chinese, part East Indian and part Native Jamaican. I mean, there's a lot of mix between like Afro-Jamaicans and Afro-Jamaicans and Chinese, or Afro-American and Chinese, different mixes, but they don't really acknowledge it as much because in their culture they can just easily say that they're black or something.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Mathissa, mon mix est blanc et noir. Ma mère est de France et mon père est du Sénégal. My mix is something I'm very proud of. My parents raised me as a French and African woman, and on the top of that, my father is from Senegal and he's Muslim, and my mother is Catholic. I used to go to church with my grandmother, my French grandmother, and so I grew up more Catholic, and right now my religion is Christian. While my little sister is closer to the Muslim religion than me, and she's want to get converted soon. So I think my parents has done a good job with making us very proud of what we are, and I think biracial is beautiful.
Hi, I'm Sig. I'm 5 years old. My mix is black and white because I know beautiful. Bye.
Hello, my name is Landon. I'm 12 years old, and my mix is African American and Jewish Caucasian. I like being who I am because I have different family backgrounds to learn about.
My mix, I am Blackfoot Indian and Irish.
I'm Cherokee Indian and I'm African American.
We're a very happy couple. We have a lot in common, and we're a biracial couple, as you can see. We both have different cultures in us. We're both Muslim in our religion, very strong religion, and we're very happy.
Hi, I'm Andrea, and I'm Puerto Rican, which is a mix of Taino Indian as well as African American and Spaniard. This is my husband, he's shy.
Hi, I'm David, and I'm Swedish and German.
But we've had some interesting experiences because, as you see, we come from different cultures, and even though the Midwest can be open-minded, there are some small towns still that aren't as open-minded as New York here, and I remember I lived in one of those small towns when we first met, and I used to go to the bank and I'd walk in and everybody'd say hi, and it was like such a friendly atmosphere. And the first time that I went to the bank and he came with me, the whole bank got quiet and everybody just like looked at us. And I was like, oh, that's a little awkward. Maybe they're not as diverse here. We don't have kids yet, but we're interested to see if they can come out looking very light complected like him or even possibly darker than me. So that'll be a new adventure for us that we're looking forward to.
Senegal, Ghana, West Coast Africa, mixed with Spaniards, mixed with indigenous Indian, mixed with Irish. I was born in Panama, La República de Panama, Colón, Calle 8, Avenida Bolivar. I had a green card a long time ago, but now I'm a U.S. citizen, and my dream was to become a designer. I was inspired by Panama. Panama is like multi-racial. It has everyone. It has the oldest Chinatown in the whole wide world. When I see the Indian women walking along the ocean with their saris and the chiffon flying, and I was 3 then, maybe 4, I said to my mother, Mama, mira la India. Look at the fabric, the way it flows.
And my mix is Panamanian with African, Colombian, Indian, even some French.
Our mix is Cambodian and Spanish. Something unique about us is we jerk. It's a dance, and if you want to find out more about it, subscribe to our page, Tariq Clark 1, and our group name is SSSCNT.
And we are mixed with African American.
Yeah, Mexican.
Something interesting about us is we jerk. It's a dance. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tariq Clark 1.
Hi, my name is Desiree S. Lopez, and my mix is Puerto Rican, African American, French, German, Native American, and Spanish. Can you tell? And just recently on Sunday, I was at a photo shoot, and it was all Latina models, and this one girl comes up to me and tells me, why are you here today? You don't look like you're Latina. And I'm like, I'm Puerto Rican. And she goes, my guess was you was Filipino or some kind of Asian. I would have never known.
Hi, my name is Eric McKay. My mix is African American, Jewish, and Seminole Indian. I'm a New York City actor. The problems I face when I'm meeting people for the first time is they think I'm Puerto Rican, especially New York City casting directors. They look at me and say, you're not Spanish? Where are you born from? I'm from the Bronx. They say, you've been in the Bronx all your life and you don't know how to speak a word of Spanish?
My mix is Dominican and African American, and my breakdown is African, Hispanic, and Taino Indian. Career-wise, it's helped me out because, I'm not necessarily, people can't put me in one category. They can't say, oh, she's black or she's just Spanish. It's, people really don't know what I am, and I kind of like that because at the end of the day, I can just be judged off of my character.
My mix is white, African American, and Asian, but my nationality is Jamaican, Trinidadian, Chinese, Native American, white, and African American in me as well. Having such a mix actually is beneficial when it comes to my career. I'm an actress, and you can't exactly say right off from looking at me what I am. So that sort of gives me a broad span of possibility of what I can play.
And my mix is Puerto Rican and West Indian. Puerto Rican being a combination of European, Spanish, Native American, Indigenous, Taino Indians, and West African. On any given day, I am mistaken for Egyptian, Lebanese, Arabic, Mexican, Sri Lankan, Asian, 3 times, Ethiopian, Jamaican, Trinidadian, Guyanese, Dominican, East Indian, Brazilian, Cherokee,